Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's Wellness Wednesday will be on fitness. So I want to share with you guys 5 workouts for women. If you don't know, I'm passionate about fitness, which you probably don't know because I've never posted about fitness on this channel, but I'm passionate about fitness. I'm passionate about women and helping women, and that's pretty much the focus of my channel, is to help women, to inspire women, to empower women and young girls. And fitness is something that I noticed a lot of women do not like working out, and I understand why. It's understandable because it's daunting, especially in the age of social media, where you go online and you see women lifting heavy weights and everyone wants to build a booty. It's a lot, but I want to simplify some things for you guys today, and I want to share with you guys 5 workouts for women that are low impact, that give you great results without so much stress on your joints, and workouts that are community focused and just are simply fun to do and exciting, and you will look forward to working out, okay, if you do these 5 workouts. Number 1 is, I started at the end of January with Pilates. So I know if you guys get on TikTok, you know a lot of girls have been talking about Pilates and how much they love Pilates. How did I get back into Pilates? Okay, I got back into Pilates because 1, Lori Harvey started doing Pilates, and I saw the transformation in her body, especially her upper body with her shoulders and her arms. 2, there's another reason why I got into Pilates. I wanted to improve my posture. I'm tall and I've always had issues with standing up straight from years of carrying book bags, from also just being not as confident. I would kind of crouch over because I wasn't confident in myself. So years of just doing those things had impacted how I had impacted my posture, and I wanted to get my posture back right. So that's why I got into Pilates. I got a membership at Club Pilates, and it's a nationwide chain. So what is Pilates? Pilates is a form of movement to recover, for people to recover who were dancers, athletes. So the special thing about Pilates is that it is not a pose that you hold. It is a continuous movement. So it's movements that you do repetitively, and that's what makes Pilates different from yoga. So you can do Pilates 2 ways. You can do the reformer Pilates, or you can do mat Pilates. I got this book so I can practice at home, and I got this from Barnes & Noble, Beginner's Guide to Pilates. It's 15-minute routines in this magazine, and I really like it because it is a step-by-step guide of how to do certain moves. What I really enjoy about Pilates is that it focuses on strengthening the core and the trunk, strengthening your abdominals and your trunk, which is your inner and outer thigh, your glutes, your pelvis, your hips. And overall, it is a total body workout because we do use weights, and we don't use heavy weights. You can use between 2.5 and 5 pound weights, and I feel like I work my calves. It's just a total body workout. But the special thing about Pilates is it's low impact. And if you don't know what low impact is, it's a form of exercise. High impact is a lot of jumping, a lot of moving, fast paced. Low impact is slower, but just because it's slower doesn't mean that it is easier, and it does not mean that it is less effective. Low impact workouts can be just as effective, sometimes if not more, than high impact workouts. And low impact workouts are especially great for women because we have breasts, and they move when we jump, and we are cyclical beings. So sometimes throughout our cycle, our 28-day cycle, we can use less strenuous, less stressful workouts as opposed to others, as opposed to high impact workouts. So Pilates is low impact. It's a form of movements that target specific parts of your body. It kind of isolates specific parts of your body, and I've always struggled with my abdominals, and I've always had a weak core. So doing Pilates has definitely helped me strengthen my core, and also strengthen my glutes, which, you know, we see a lot of people lifting heavy in the gym, heavy weights on their shoulders, which I don't like. And I don't like to put that heavy weight on my shoulders. Again, I have posture issues. And it may seem like with Pilates, you're not doing anything, or you might see people doing Pilates and you're like, this is so slow, or this is not an effective workout. Trust me, it is. Especially the more you go, the more results you'll see. And the thing with low impact workouts or workouts like Pilates is that it may take you longer to see results because it is at a slower pace. Like if you want quick, instant results, then yeah, go to the gym, lift heavy. I think Pilates or workouts that are slower, you're more able to consistently keep up with these types of toning exercises versus lifting heavy and, you know, all those heavy weights, especially as a woman. Pilates, I'm being dramatic, but Pilates has been life-changing for me. It's not just a workout. It is a time that I carve out of the day to give myself and my body special attention, which I believe we all need. As women, self-care is very important, and it's just a time where I look forward to throughout my week. And Pilates can be a form of therapy even, which I'll get into more when I talk about my number 2, which is yoga. Oh, so the only drawback to Pilates is that it is extremely expensive depending on where you go. So I do encourage people to self-educate and to watch YouTube videos, but nothing really beats that community of like really being in person with people. And that's something else that I've noticed about Pilates is I really like the community of women that go there. It's older women, it's younger women, and it's just like, it's fun. It's fun. I'm around women and we are all focused on one goal, which is ourselves and our bodies. So highly recommend Pilates. If you can find a studio near you, go to it. My number 2 form of movement that I believe women will enjoy, yoga. I have this book here that I got from Amazon years ago, and it's a handy little book with like, how many poses? 170 different yoga poses. And this is something you can do to practice at home. But I got into yoga when I was in college. I didn't understand that yoga was not a workout, and that's something that I really want to make clear, is that yoga technically is not a workout, but it will tone your body. It's not a workout for the body per se, but it's a workout for your mind. What I learned about yoga is that it uses your body to get to your mind. The special thing about yoga is that you hold these poses and it challenges your mind. When you hold these poses, a lot of times your mind will start to talk you out of it, like, okay, you can't do this anymore, this is hard, you're not capable. It's like your mind automatically wants to protect you and stop you from doing these challenging moves. But what you do is you fight through that. You fight through your mind telling you to stop. You fight through your mind telling you that you're not capable or you're not strong enough. And then you break through, and then then the teacher tells you, okay, you can come out of the pose. And it's like I did it. And kind of it prepares you for other parts of life. Life gets hard and things don't go your way and problems arise. And I think yoga can help you with that. Yoga can help people heal. And I learned that in this book that I have, which I'm currently reading, called The Body Keeps the Score. This is a popular book about trauma and healing. And yoga is actually used as a form of therapy. Yoga is a cultivation of purposeful movement. It focuses on being centered in the present. In the West, doctors prescribe prescription medication and prescribe talk therapy. Well, in other parts of the world, they have practices like yoga that help with getting present, getting in the moment, getting into your body. Yoga is great for women because we live in a society, this is such a cliche saying that everyone says, but we live in a society that does not value women as much as it should. And so because of that, that's why self-care is important. That's why women need to take care of themselves. That's why women need to put effort and energy into valuing themselves, is because the world is not going to do it for you. Yoga is a time that you can put that effort and energy into yourself, and it helps to improve flexibility, circulation. It keeps you supple. I have had friends and people who don't know much about yoga say they feel like they're not doing anything. They feel like it's so boring. They have every right to think that. It's not for everybody. Some people feel uneasy about practicing yoga, and people just, because of the cultural differences, don't feel comfortable practicing, and I completely understand. To the women who feel like they're not doing anything, just know that there are different forms of yoga. I did Vinyasa, which is like the most difficult form of yoga you can do. Try out different forms of yoga. There's yin yoga, there's restorative yoga, there is hot yoga, Vinyasa. Ladies, please try it out. I need to really, for real, get back into my self-practice. So number 3 is barre classes. It is so intense. But what a lot of women don't understand about barre is that you don't have to be a dancer to participate in barre classes. I've gone to Barre Code and Pure Barre, and those classes, oh my God, were so intense. I had a 1 week unlimited. I did glute intensive. They have intense classes, then they have more like slower classes, and it is fun. The music is so high energy. It just like, it pumps you up. That's one thing I love about barre, is the music. But barre is just like this high intensity, woman dominated, super challenging. Like, you really gotta like push yourself, and it's just like your glutes, everything is burning, especially your thighs, your butt, and those are the parts of our bodies that we want to like sit up nicely. So barre really focuses on that lower body of just like toning everything up. You're not a ballerina, you're not doing ballet moves per se, but you do like first position, second. If you've ever taken ballet classes, you know what those positions are. It's a lot of like holding a ball in between your thighs, or like using like lower weights. And that's the thing about barre. Again, it's a low impact workout, so you're not lifting heavy. But let me tell you, you think that 2.5 weight is easy, but do this 100 times with that 2.5 weight and you'll realize like, whoa, this is not easy. A lot of times we think more weight means better. No, sometimes less is more, and that's again a theme here. Inspiring, it's empowering to be around so many women, and you're just like focused on like your goal of like really going all out in this workout. So barre classes, if you have a barre studio near you, try it out. It's a lot of fun. The music is just like the thing that just like makes it so much fun is the music. So number 4 is cycle class. I just took a cycle class yesterday, and let me tell you, cycling is going to really get those legs in shape, your butt, your inner and outer thigh, your calves, your legs, even your arms. Believe it or not, I didn't even realize that you kind of work your arms out too. And I used to feel like cycling was too hard. I actually would avoid cycling classes at the gym. I just used to think it was too hard, it was too intense. But you just got to find the right instructor. And yeah, cycling is a lot of fun. It's just really high intense, and honestly, I was one of the youngest people in there. It was women probably 20, 30 years older than me in there killing it, okay? Women in their 50, 60 years old in there killing it. And I love it. I love to see older women working out, because when you get older, that don't mean you got to sit around and do nothing. No, these women are out here looking good, killing it. And so I really love that. But cycling was so much fun. And I do know that there is like some warnings about cycling. Check in with your body, make sure that this is something that feels comfortable to you and something that you should be doing. Don't go too hard. Don't take it overboard. I think if you're trying to do cycling every day, you need to be careful with that. Cycling is, even though it's intense, it's still low impact because you're not putting, again, a lot of stress on your joints. Number 5 is my favorite one, because you don't need any money to do this. You can be at home and just do this with your friends, by yourself, doesn't matter. Dancing is so underrated. It's one of my most favorite exercises. I love to dance. I used to want to be a backup dancer and have the skills, but I just love choreography. I love to watch choreographed dances on YouTube and just like mimic what I see in my mirror, and you will get an intense workout doing that. I've also taken dance classes. I did a ballet course every Saturday morning. It was like a mixed age range ballet class, so I was in there with like 12-year-olds and like 50-year-olds. And then I've taken like a twerk class, which was so competitive. I was in there like, I'm just here to have fun. But no, those girls was in there serious. I was like, ooh, I need to step my skills up because these girls in here are really competitive. So I've done pole dance. I would like to do that again, but I just gotta find the right place. But dancing is so much fun. It's very feminine. It's a very feminine expression to dance. So I think if anything, women just get into dancing for that it's just, you know, something that we're good at. It helps us move our body and just keep our bodies in motion, which is important for us. I'm telling you, get in your mirror and just dance, okay? Those are my 5 highly recommended workouts for women. I just want women to know that this whole trend of getting thick or building a booty, like, that's cool, but our bodies are so much more than our butts. There's so much more we can work out besides our thighs and our butts. We have arms, we have our midsection, we have abs, we have calves, we have a whole total body. And I feel like the workouts I mentioned today are total body workouts. And I want to see more of that. More of us focus on our total body, not just our butt. Not everybody needs the same body or has to have the same body. We're all different for a reason. God made us all different. We're all kind of trying to contort and shape our bodies into just one singular thing, and it's boring. Honestly, it's boring. That's why I had to stop with the lifting heavy and all that type of stuff. It's boring. I like to do more adventurous ways and exercising because I don't ever get tired of 5 ones I mentioned to you. I don't get tired of them, especially when I have them in a rotation. I don't get tired of them. But if I'm just going to the gym every day or every other day doing the same moves, that's boring. You will burn out that way. And also the community of like a Pilates class, a yoga class, a fitness class is so much more enjoyable than just going to the gym, popping in some headphones and working out by yourself. I'm an introvert through and through. I love being alone, but nothing beats being in a community of women working out and in an environment where you're supported, you're encouraged, you are seen, people see you, people feel you, people hear you. The build a butt, build a booty trend, I really feel like it's going out anyway. I can't wait till I see the day when we can focus on the total body of a woman and not just the butt. So I thank you guys for watching this video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know any thoughts that you have down below. If you need any recommendations, if you need some advice, I'm here as a resource, and I want to see all my girls succeed. I want us to see fitness as not a punishment. I will talk to you guys later. Stay well, stay healthy, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.